Hey, how's it going, everybody? Just making another video here and going to explain a little bit about the salary types, and if anybody has had a job or anybody is looking to get a job, this will kind of explain a little bit better about how salary or hourly employees or how somebody gets paid, and if there is possible for negotiation. You could say I want to be paid weekly or I want to be paid, salary. I know there's not a lot of choice, but when you have two job offers on the table, I think this will be a lot useful to see which job is a lot better or more suitable for the most money and the most bang for your buck. So here goes. I know a lot of people don't or may not know, but man, yeah, it really does have a big difference on pay. So a lot of people say, oh, it's the same money. $20 an hour is $20 an hour. Not really. So let me go into it. So let me go. I don't know why this calculator is so slow. I can't. Okay. So let's do a number. $20 an hour. That's pretty fair. So I'm going to show you how the companies calculate $20 an hour and how it's supposed to be calculated, and what's the year total of that pay. So for these demonstrations, we'll be working with $20 an hour, whether that be a salary range, whether that be a biweekly range, whether that be every 2 days, every month, bi-monthly, if it's monthly, or if it's just straight weekly. So I'll let you know all those pays right now. So if it's $20 an hour, you're getting paid weekly. I believe that's the best payout possible. Times 40, that's 800. Times 4, and then that's a month. So times 12. So $20 an hour should be 40,000. That's not right in a sense. In a weekly pay schedule. So this is how most companies will calculate that, which seems overinflated, but that's wrong. So traditionally, it's gonna be they count backwards. Employers do. So let me see here. It's 20 times 40, which is a week, and times 52 weeks. But you're not gonna be working 52 weeks. 41,600. See how we're getting different payouts depending on what the company uses. It really is 40,000. So yeah, it's not 41,600. So, but you see, we got different numbers, right? Because these companies are gonna pretend like it's this much money, this how much you're getting, but you're really getting 40,000, as you saw by the other numbers. It's a lot easier, and plus, people don't work 52 weeks in a sense. So that's $20 an hour. Um, Salary wise, hourly wise. So if a company says they're gonna pay you 40,000 a year, salary pay, they're really paying you 42,000. So you're really making $21 an hour. So watch this. So 40,000 divided by 12, because that's how much you want to get a monthly pay, and then divided by 2, which is every 15 days, or bi-monthly, and then that's give you every 2 weeks. So we're going to divide that by 80, which is in 2 weeks, but it's really bi-monthly. So you're looking at about $20.83 roughly, which is a lot better than the hourly pay, even though it's the same. You see what's going on here? So in a sense, you'd be better off going with a bi-monthly pay in this case, since you're getting 83 cents, about $1 more. In a sense, it is going to be like 42,000. You're going to get like 42,000, and the other pay, you're just getting 40,000. And I'll show you what I mean by that if it's straight weekly pay, if those didn't get it last time. So 40,000 how they're going to do it, justify the $20 an hour. They're going to divide that by 52 weeks. I think that's what it is. 769. That's every week divided by 40. So you're basically getting $19.23 if you were to decide to go with $20 an hour hourly rate, which is a weekly rate. You'd be getting paid more if you're salary, working, the 1st and 15th, the 15th and the 30th bi-monthly pay at that pay schedule. So as long as you're not putting overtime, because of course you are a salary employee, you'll get being paid more, but just make sure you don't go over the 40-hour work week. I mean, if they require you to go over the 40-hour work week at that place, I mean, they really can't tell you to go over 40 hours, but generally, it's expected to work an hour more if you're salary, or, stay a little bit late. But if you keep it under 40, or, keep it right at 40, I think salary is a lot better. I used to get paid salary and weekly pay and bi-weekly pay, and I'm telling you, salary is a lot better. That's bi-monthly. This is bi-monthly pay. The salary pay is bi-monthly. The $20, almost $21 an hour, that's bi-monthly pay. Now let me show you every 2 weeks pay, how they calculate it. So $40,000, an employer is going to tell you, we're going to pay you $40,000 a year on a bi-weekly schedule. And this is where they really screw you up. So you're going to be 26, because 52 divided by 2 is 26, which is bi-weekly pay, 26. So now you divide that by 80. So you're getting paid even less, $19.23. What was the other one? I don't remember it. 1923 is every 2 weeks. What was the other one? 1923 was the other one, right? Let me see that. And then the same. Bi-weekly and weekly is exactly the same. The one that changes is salary, which is bi-monthly pay every the 1st and 15th, or the 15th and the 30th, depending on how your employer, sets it up. But 1923, you're not even getting paid $20 an hour. They're cutting you 77 cents off that pay. Now let's go to monthly pay, because employers always divide it backwards instead of forwards. Of course, I did that $20 an hour times 40, and then times the 52 weeks. Of course, that's going to be more, but it's not the reality, because employers always do it backwards. They do 40,000 divided by all that sorts, and it just messes up all that stuff. So you're actually getting paid 19 something an hour, 19.23. You're not getting paid 40K. You're not really getting paid 40K. 1920, 1970, 1923 was the pay. But yeah, so you gotta watch out. Look at your options. Of course, you prefer to get weekly pay if you don't have salary pay in there. Then 2 weeks, which sucks. So let's go here in monthly pay, which teachers or the government are usually on, and you'll see what's the difference in that. Normally it's straightforward, a lot better. So it's just 12 months. So if you do that, divided by 160, if you know where I got that number, it's 40, 40, 40, 40. It's the same thing as salary, the 1st and 15th, the 15th or the 30th, depending on how your employer, or bi-monthly pay, depending on how your employer is set up. Same thing. So you got weekly pay, you got bi-weekly pay. Those two are the same amount, 1933.23. But of course, prefer the weekly pay. You want your paychecks faster. And you got the monthly pay, and you got the 1st and 15th or bi-monthly pay, which are both the same. But really changes salary and hourly employee. So I would always go with salary. That's the best bet, as long as you don't work more than your 40 hours a week. But yeah, that's about it of the pay types. If you kind of were saying, I'm getting paid less than my coworkers, I'm making $40,000 a year, I'm making $42,000. How come my partner, my employee, my coworker, or my friend over there at XYZ company is making more money, we get paid the same. More likely than not, their weekly, I mean, their salary and your weekly, and you're getting some shaved off a dollar, probably a dollar difference, but that's a dollar difference is $2,000. So, you could use that in any other way you want. About $1,800, $2,000 around there. So, yep, salary is the way to go, people. And sometimes you even work less and you still get paid. But just depends on the organization. Just want to raise awareness on that. And I don't want to go into the commission plus base and stuff like that because that's based on performance. But if you did have any doubts on how this actually worked and any questions, feel free to comment below or say, what are you getting paid, what hourly rate you're getting paid, what salary rate you're getting paid, and you can compare comments like that. That's about it. Have a great day, guys, and more videos coming soon. And that's about it.